Hello! Hi everyone! God hates taxes. I almost said Texas. Thank you for the 5 gifted memberships! Hello everybody! Okay, yeah, this is yapping session round 2, okay? We got some agenda today. We are here to talk about the breadening part 2, because I missed out some essential carbohydrates, and we gotta list them so I don't fucking forget. It's my bird brain. It's very limited sometimes, you know. DJ, did you know your laughter has magical powers? Because every time I hear you laugh, my worries disappear. I have a I have one of those laughs that like people just like smile or like they can't help but chuckle when they hear it. It's just it's I don't know, it's funny, I guess. It's funny to other people. But hello Dime. It is what it is, the Yapping Info Show. Hi Ben, hey Agent. Yo Baku. What's up, Sigma, Liverpool, Twinsies? Baku, no, I hate the IRS. I know, that's why it's taxes. And I was like, I had to be like, is that an A or an E in the name? Yes, Agent, you didn't fucking call it bread part 2. But like, this is not bread part 2 because we're gonna work on making the list for bread part 2. I have something in my eye. Okay, like that's okay, I think I got it. Okay, with the stickers. Very nice. I know. Got some subbies. Hello, Satan. Good day, child. Let's see. Dime 1,000. I'm 6, so I might just have this one. I have this in the back as I rest. Yeah, dude. Just cozy yourself up. Make yourself a nice cup of tea or coffee, whatever time of day it is for you. Just lay back down and enjoy the yap. Oh my god, liver. I was definitely, because obviously guys, I don't stream that long because I'm a fucking hag and I have a bedtime and I go to bed, right? So I don't even know what time I have to like turn to the side and be like, what time you go to bed? And he's like, oh, I went to bed like around 2. I guess 3, I don't know. I have no idea when he goes to sleep. Okay, I must sleep. Sleep is so important. Pharaoh shoes, moon wife's best moon. I know. Just think about it, guys. The moon has 2 faces. It's mine and it's his. But I mean, Moon doesn't sleep a lot to begin with. He is a night owl. Not me. I'm not the owl. I'm a lark. So, just a reminder for all the people that don't remember. Pal, talking of bread with with the woman moonshine bread. Splendid. Oh my god, no! But yeah, very true. But very true. Hello, Ken. This Korean boy is so supple. Hey, I have primo access to supple Korean man, okay? I get to look at him anytime I want. I get to go downstairs, open the doors, give him a stare and fucking like no context, no reason, just like stare at him and then say nothing and walk back upstairs. You know, I just creep on my man like that. He's like absolutely unsolicited. I will go and just like stare at him and then just walk out because I gotta do my checks. Sigma. Question, Auntie. How's Juka? Has Moon kept upgrading her? Also, is she is the oh, okay. Well, she's under development. I guess you could say there's like a God. Juka's been on like many different renditions. So I don't know. She's evolutionizing for sure. She's in development into her better form. She's like a creature. She's always evolving. So you know. She's here, but she's also elsewhere getting upgrades. If that makes sense. Thanks, Ken. I'm glad you think that I'm based. I didn't know what base was for a long time, and Moon had to explain what that meant. And I was like, God, I'm such a hag. I'm such a fucking boomer ass. I don't even know what the slang is anymore with the kids. Alan, have you seen Juka? I have seen. I mean, of course I've seen Juka. Danny, sorry, I'm a bit late. No, we just began. You made it. Welcome back, Lewis. I still remember you. Dinosaur. Legos. Brandon, so weird question. What are your thoughts on the reboot of the series? Well, I feel like I think I'm excited for it because it's like, you know, we all come, okay, all true fans, all the true Moonshine fans, we coming in, okay, and now it's like new content for stories that we all know and love, and then it's like kind of like Juka, like it all goes through an evolution, and sometimes sometimes a reboot is needed. Okay, let's see. Death by sleeping, evolving up or down. I'm gonna say up because like Moon has just like a vast imagination that it's hard to like put it all in animation. There's like so much lore and like background on these characters and like so much thought that like goes in and to create like each and every character. And sometimes it's like, okay, well, how do we build a relationship so that all of these characters can all interact in this world and come together to build a story of Moon's choosing and whatever goes on his creative brain. Let's see. Alan, how big is Juka? Well, Juka's always a big bitch. That's why I was saying I'm a fat bitch. Does she eat too much? Like large bills to feed the thing. So she's, I mean, I think her big size that you guys have probably seen in one of like the Juka animation videos, like she's like half a human size, man. She was like 4 feet tall. She's big, but I don't know if we're gonna scale her down or not. Let's see. All right, goodbye, Ken. Have a wonderful evening to you as well. Oh, he put in the Vietnamese in the chat. I'm not gonna read it. I'm not gonna read that out. I'm not gonna read it out loud. Let's see. Sigma, yeah, who's taller, Auntie or Juka? Like in the lore. Obviously Juka, man. Like I said, she's huge. She's huge, bro. She's an absolute unit. Let's see. That medic is a spy. Man, didn't know you guys stream. Well, yeah, actually we do stream. If you want, I am the VTube stream. You know, I'm here as like, you know, I always say like one of those, you get all this like animation content and then I'm like the goofy, like I'm the goofy 3 minute, maybe not even 3 minute, 30-second like animation at the end of the animes, and it's always some kind of dumb side story. That's me! That's me. Let's see, Lewis. I have a question. Who is Juka? Lewis. Juka is a character in the Mooniverse, in the Shrapnel Mooniverse. If you look at the YouTube videos, you can actually go through and find the Juka video, and she's basically this like alien eldritch monster entity, and she's creepy, but she's also big, beautiful. So she's essentially one of the characters in Moonshine's story, and so am I. As Alouette. I'm a character, a part of a storyline, Shrapnel, a character. Yeah, and that's me. But you didn't ask about me yet, Juka, but I told you about myself anyways, in case you're like, where does, like, I actually have a backstory and everything, y'all, so I'm not just some made-up VTuber. I actually got lore, brothers, and not in the, okay, I've had lore for a while now. Okay, downwards guy. Do you hear the whistle? I don't hear the whistle. Let's see. Snake Dude, is there like a story Bible so everything is written down and concrete? I don't have the story Bible, but Moonshine has the story Bible. And then obviously it's through his storytelling where you guys get to experience that, and obviously like with the rebooting, like some of the lore has changed, but a lot of the characters, all like the main characters are still in the storyline, and obviously with new people that are now part of it, and you guys get to like hear and experience all sorts of different voice actors and actresses that will be participating in that work. So no, not an official Bible, but there is a Bible. Let's see, Snake Dude. That would be a good idea for a video, like a Spider-Verse recap going over the main plot points and characters in the Shrapnelverse. Oh my god, that is actually a great idea. We should do one of oh my god, no. It would be like one of those YouTube Q&As where it's just the characters sitting and be like, hi, I'm like me. Hi, I'm Alouette. I'm this character, and this is what I do, and these are my powers, and yeah, I'm pretty cool. I'll have to suggest that to him. I think that'd be a cute little video. Yeah, or as I said before, if you guys go onto the Patreon and become a member, Moon will do building streams where he will be building sets and characters, and it's a great time to ask him questions, right? Because you can ask the man, the myth, the legend himself about his characters and his story and his methodologies and blah 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 blah. I'm just being shy that I have all of these crazy stories in my brain. But yes. Danny, I will still wait for the first entry reboot, whether it is episodes or whole movies. I am hyped. My expectations are high. Dang! We got a fan. But I'm glad that you're hyped for it, because Moon has been wanting to make way more Shrapnelverse content, and he's happy to get back into it. I think he has worked on a lot of different projects. You know, sometimes it's like we gotta get all of those like videos, those like shit meme videos, like VTuber stuff out of the way, and then coming back to our roots, man. We're coming back to our roots for sure. Lewis, I see it. We'll find it on the Moonshine channel. Yeah, so you'll start to see characters show up. You'll see a lot of like familiar faces like posted on videos, Lewis, and then you can kind of like gather like, these are the characters of the Moonshine Animations channel. So there's a handful of us. It's the videos aren't too long, and it's fun to watch. It's very entertaining. He does all of it by himself, and I'm a backup dancer. I'm Moonshine's backup dancer. Or Moonshine also. You'll never know. Let's see. Sigma. I have a backstory in Lauren chat. When's Juka? Oh, that's so true. That's so true. Okay, let's see. Liverpool. If you really think about it, Alouette is nothing else than Celia in the Shrapnelverse. Nah, Celia's just been around longer, man. You're about to see my ass do way more. Okay? I'm not useless! I'm useful. I just choose not to do anything, because why work harder when you have someone to do the work for you? Work harder, work smarter, not harder. Ooh, almost had that in reverse. Snake Dude. Faux documentary interviewing people and having themselves be introduced to the audience. Yeah, exactly. Stone of Tartan. What's up, bro? Thank you for subscribing. Yes, a wild bird has appeared. The wild bird is me. I have appeared, but I'm picking nobody. Unless you piss me off, then I'll just shit on you, I guess. As birds do, I'll pick you and shit on you. I bet you might be into that, so I don't know. I don't know if I'll continue to do that. Downwards, Elwood. Can you play Roblox? No, no, they were not. Nope, no more. They're dead. They're dead to us. The Roblox are dead to us. Hello, Loco. What'd you miss? The Yap session just started, so you didn't miss too much. Let's see. Kairu. Hi! Welcome back. Elwood, my favorite antler. Yeah, dude. Auntie Birdie's here. Glad that you're able to make it back. Let's see. Sigma Elwood is one of the smartest characters and builders in Shrapnelverse, next to Moon Daddy himself. Or rather selves. This is true. If you do look, if you are an avid fan, I am a builder. I'm smart. I do things. I have magic. Okay? I shoot guns, bitch. Cecilia just like destroys things. I'm the multi-talented one. God, it's like if I'm not fucking slaughtering people, I don't get noticed. I do something fucking intelligent and people are like, oh, she's such a nerd. She can't do shit. My God. Wrong. Jesus. Let's see. Downwards. I paid $15 for membership for Patreon and most of the old videos weren't working. Can you please move all of the classic contents to your second channel? Oh, you know what? I'll have to talk to Ween about that. Maybe that would be like a perk to have access for like an individual channel for members only. Yeah, for like all of the old content that's hidden in secret to the eyes of, oh well, I mean you could probably Google it and find it, but to have it all in one place would be nice. Let's see. The Alliance. Mecca, howdy. Roel, hello. Let's see. Downwards guy works smarter, or did you man work Striker, man? Striker's my favorite. Okay. Kyra Elwood can solo the Shrapnelverse. Yeah, dude. I'm fucking like the Scarlet Witch of the Shrapnelverse, okay? I will fucking destroy universes. Don't make me fucking do it, man. I'll fucking do it. Let's see. Lewis, have you ever seen K-pop Demon Hunters? Have I seen K-pop Demon Hunters? Everybody in the mama watch K-pop Demon Hunters. Of course I've seen the movie. I saw it the first day it came out before it blew up because I actually really like the voice actress who voices Ruby, and so she actually has a Netflix show called Partner Track where she's a lawyer, and it's like a romance Netflix series, and I followed her on that before K-pop Demon Hunters, and so when she announced that I was like, oh, I'll watch it because I like her content. Let's see. Stone up tartan. No poopy on the car. Yo, I'll take fat dumps on your car. I'll smear it all over the windows. Oh, fuck it. You won't even be able to see it. I'll block your little wipers too. Yeah, true evil. True evil. Let's see, Daddy. I have a good amount of friends. I told about Shrapnel 2. I can't wait for the Stowe trailers and official first entries. Yeah, I mean, they can get, like, definitely a taste of the old Shrapnelverse for sure to, like, whet their appetites, too. Let's see. Snake Dude. Her 4 Pokemon moves, peck, growl, wing attack, and rest is fucking sleep. It's called sleep. Egg is egg. Okay. Let's see. Downwards. Hello, do you heard of this old Moonshine video called Luca the Assassin? I watched it on Internet Archives a few years ago, but now it's gone only. Part 1.5 of it still exists without audio. Huh. God damn. You really have been down the rabbit hole, huh? Variable, hello. Let's see, downwards. Does this mean Potato is the Franklin Richard of the Mooniverse? Who the fuck is Franklin Richard? Who is that? Spinozilla. Yo! Hello, hello. Yo, Moonbird Wife is gonna be another bread tier list. No, but we actually need to talk about the bread for the next bread tier list. So if you guys have any breads that I should be putting on the next tier list, because I'm coming with a salty run back because I felt like I missed way too many of them. Yes. Lewis, her voice actor, yeah, I know it's Arden Cho, man. She also has her own songs on Spotify as well, if you didn't know. She's awesome. I like her a lot. She's pretty cool. Let's see. Sigma. Question, have y'all purchased a 3D printer to make parts, items, and maybe full figures with a popular yeah. We do not have a 3D printer, but we have lots of friends and people that we know that have 3D printers. I don't know. I guess we don't really have like a consistent use for 3D printing things, because it's like we kind of just like Frankenstein's and creates his own whatever he needs out of it. Liver. I've never officially played real soccer, dude. The closest I've been to soccer is I play kickball. That's it. Nihal. I'm sorry, I zoned out and zoned back in. You're doing to what to my car? I'm gonna smear shit all over your car like a bird. Stone. I'm drinking to celebrate. Hell yeah, dude. Relax. You don't have to babysit tomorrow. You just fucking do what you want, man. That sounds like fucking quality, relax me time, which we all need, right? Just to unplug our fucking stress and just like, just melt back and, I don't know, just rot. Do things that make us happy. Okay. Do you have any girlfriends who are single in this? Dude, I think we're all single in this Shrapnelverse. I don't think there's any romantic relationships in this Shrapnelverse. Not like officially, my guys. Like, in reality, everyone's pretty much single. Egg has been acknowledged. I'm happy now. Okay, so Egg, we already did sourdough. For if you look at our bread stream, which you can find in the videos, I listed that. That's an iconic one. Okay. Temporary, fantastic for a kid with the god powers. I didn't know that was his name. Nah, Potato is not that strong, y'all. She like, I don't know, she's probably one of the weakest characters of the Shrapnelverse. Okay, like almost every single person is stronger than that dweeb. My goodness. Let's see. Danny, she's the Resident Evil 3 nemesis of the Death Engine, Cecilia. Yeah, I mean, she's the OG. But you know, there are others, and sometimes the original might not always be the strongest. There could be others. The usurpers! Let's see. Variable. Just came on to say hi. Hope you've been doing well. Well, thanks for stopping by, Variable, and I hope you're doing well too. Let's see, downwards. Moonshine might be the definition of potential content creator. Why would it be? Why would we be potential, man? He is a content creator. Let's see. Hello, Jim Stardust. We're out here trying to function. I'm functioning on the bare minimum. But I got a coffee, so I'm doing okay. Let's see. A question. Which death engine would fit the best as killer in Dead by Daylight? I mean, they're all death engines. Everybody dies. It's kind of like pick your own adventure here, man. You pick your best play style and you just play them. I wouldn't say like, I mean, if it's in that term of like Dead by Daylight, you're just gonna, you know, maybe you prefer to choose one over the other, but I wouldn't say anyone's better. Hiya! Hello, Jack. We're just yapping. Stone. Not gonna lie, my 2-year-old niece is very cuddly and I love her, but I don't like taking care of her and her 3-year-old brother for the whole day. Yeah, like kids are a lot, you know, it's like a commitment. At least you're not like their actual parents, man. You don't have to potty train them and be there when they're sick and all of these things, right? You get a break. Parents gotta be there like their entire lives. Let's see. Jim Star does coffee with croissant. I said I totally forgot croissant in my last bread tier, so I put croissant down for sure. Spinzilla, it would be pretty cool to see what happened in Moonshine with cyber zoic figures or modern day dino rider figures, but they're expensive as shit. How expensive is expensive as shit? Hello, Zachary. Drift Plague. Let's see, what are the odds y'all would stream on the night of my birthday? Hope you're having a good night. I don't know, when is your birthday? Let's see, Sigma. Remember when Auntie Aloe stole Potato's gun? Yeah, dude, that's why I said she's like the weakest one, guys. She's like a total dweeb. Loser, Potato. Shoot. Potato is like a, I don't know, like a spoiled brat. 100%! Lewis, you are correct! Potato is a spoiled brat! That's like literally her character. Let's see. It's like, dude, potato is potato. Stock as potato, fast as potato, wit like potato. Yeah, dude, she built like a potato. Let's see, Kyrie. Question. Alouette, do bird females get period and trapped the universe? Yeah, I just fucking lay an egg like a bird does. You know that all eggs that are not fucking fertilized are just periods, so everyone that likes to eat eggs are just eating bird periods. Sit with that. Sit with that and think about it. I'll give you an egg. Let's see. Lewis, Rumi. Why is the bird wearing a tiny hat? You know, I made it just for tiny. Yeah, dude. Wait! Bam! This bird wears a hat too, Lewis! But my hat's not tiny. It's actually the opposite. It's actually fucking massive. Stone. Potty training. It's so hard to convince them to do all that nasty stuff on their own instead of cleaning up. Yeah, you do. You still have to like watch them not try to shit themselves and piss themselves. It's a difficult job, man. Babysitting's a difficult job. Sad board. Oh, it's the famous bird woman. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Drifty Plague. It was today. It's why I was wondering the odds. Oh, well, Drifty Plague, happy birthday. And I hope you had a good one. And if it's just started, then I hope you have a good time. Let's see. Spinzilla. Roughly $80 to over $100 for a dinosaur figure of the line. That's okay. I would say that's reasonably priced. There are way more primo figurines that are like, did you get less? And it's like way more expensive to that. It's like crap tier is just name based only. It's like not good quality. Let's see, Stone. I have a lot of Russian friends. We love potato. I wish I had a Cyrillic keyboard. I had to think about how to say that word. I was like, English. Reading. Yeah, dude. Of course the Russians love potato. She's repping them. She's repping them. Sigma. Potato bot 2 expensive figures. Group potato bot 2. Because 2 is more expensive than 1, my guy. Zachary with the stickers! Hell yeah! Thanks for using my stickers, you guys. If you want to use my stickers, then you know you can join. Let's see. Stone. Oh, that's cute. My grandpa has a pointy hat too, except it's white. So are his robes. Oh, is he a ghost? Down words. Moonshine would have been cooked if you saw the feet on the minion that had done as a trope in the movie short. That was a really long sentence and I did not finish reading that one. Okay. Right, Grand Yap! Hell yes, Yap. Let's see. Drifty Plague. I got a big birthday cookie and 20 bucks, so it's great. Yeah, you're $20 richer and you got one more free cookie. Bled. Wait, you're not a guy? I'm a woman. I'm so sorry to ruin your expectations. That I'm a lady. Mark. Are you talking about bread again? The funny thing is I'm eating garlic bread as we speak. No, but I'm trying to get more ideas for different breads that if you have a bread that I missed the first time, then let me know and I'll write it down in my notebook over here. And the next stream will be the breads that I've missed out on. I'm gonna fucking do some more research. Okay? I will do some more research. But I'm glad you're eating garlic bread because garlic bread is delicious. Let's see. Snake do chickens and other birds regularly consume unfur eggs. So true! They just love periods. They're all just period eaters. Let's see. Liverpool. What are times you ever piss off? I'm married to the man. I'm always getting mad at him for dumb shit. What am I? That's just my rite of passage. I get mad at him for dumb things like farting sometimes when I'm mid-conversation. Damn it! I'll be yapping. Okay, I'm telling this man the story about workday, about what happened with my friends, and then he just, and I'm like, what the? So disrespectful. I'm trying to talk here. You're just farting up a storm. So rude. The clone guy. I just tuned in and hear a witch's laugh. Well, I am a witch. I'm a witch. You're a wizard, Harry, but I'm a witch Alouette. Let's see. Lewis, did you know the magpie and tiger is actually a Korean representative style of folk painting? Yes, I did. I definitely know that because it's part of the lore, man. The Koreans love tigers. Let's see, snake dude, woman, day ruined. Game over. Oh my god, I'm so glad I'm able to provide some life-ruiningness for you. What an honor. Oh my god, guys, I ruined somebody's day. I'm doing my best out here, man. I'm doing my best. That's some good work. Day ruining stuff? Damn. You care about it that much that I ruined your day? I love that for me. Drifty, well, it's a giant cookie I had to cut into a pizza and now... Dude, I've only had one of those like once. One of those giant cookies and then yeah. And then you microwave it and then put an ice cream on it. That sounds yummy. Let's see. Sigma asking, is Chili Panda okay? I have no idea. I don't know. Maybe she's just going through something. What? Maybe you should go over there and leave a message. Let's see. Downwards. How does Cecilia wipe her cheeks without ripping off most of the skin from the sides? I just bring out a hose and I spray that bitch down. Just get like a car wash. Oh, yes, Jack. You're right. I gotta write Cuban bread. Cuban bread. Okay. Okay, wrote that down. Donald. How to stop hating women? I don't know. Maybe just figure that out yourself. How to stop hating women? Just maybe you just hate yourself. Thank you. I'm glad you like the big witch hat. This was worked really hard on, okay? This massive hat full of secrets. Maybe occasional snacks as well. Let's see. Downwards. What is on the inside of Cecilia's humanoid body? There's nothing in the inside. She's a doll. That's it. It's not that complicated, y'all. Drifty, I don't even know what to even think of your sentence. I don't know that. What? That's like, what kind of language are you speaking? Let's see, Mark. Italian bread. We did whole wheat. We didn't do flax. I will write down flax. Flax is a good one. Flax is a good one. Snake dude. Regular water, or do you spray them down with the dirty brown water? I spray her down with whatever's free from the sink. Let's see, Sigma. Pancakes, French toast, or waffles? Would pancakes, French toast, waffles be considered bread? Is that, would you guys categorize those as breads? I would say French toast would be breads because you're literally using bread. But what about waffles or pancakes? Like, they're not exactly bread. But I'll write French toast down. Which is a good one. Okay. Let's see. Thanks, Lewis. I like my hat too. See, Snake Dude. I mean, if there's nothing in there, he can store things in there like bread. That's true, man. Imagine me pulling out a huge ass baguette out of this hat like fucking magic. Nah, it doesn't liver. This hat. It's like when I fucking jump off a building, I can just float, man. I can just float with my hat on. Bye, Drifty. Mark. No, not waffles or pancakes. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, right? Like, I was thinking that if it's not like, if you're not using bread to make it, like, directly, like, the bread already has to be made and then converted into something else, then it's still bread. But, like, waffles and pancakes, that you're just using batter to, like, form them, it's not giving true bread. Do you know what I mean? It's not. Let's see, Jack. Fun fact, my first date with my long-life girlfriend was her starting a bar fight. To this day, she escapes the bar for starting it. That's funny. That's funny. I mean, you know, I'm glad that she's still your girlfriend, and it's a good memory to have. Snake Dude. Isn't there a whole thing about people trying to grow live yeast? What if she puts that in her empty space? What empty space? What are you talking about? I know. I feel like if we do open up the pancakes and waffles, you have to open up the pastries and desserts, and I feel like we're straying away from bread, and we would then have to do a dessert stream, right? We have to that's like 10 times harder because there's so many different desserts. Kairu. I love kaya bread. Kaya bread. Yeah, I'll write that one down too. Okay. Mark, the hat is like Mary Poppins' bag and only fit anything. Yes! Yes, it can! So where I store all my guns. Just fucking take one out and fucking annihilate all you motherfuckers, you know? Or just use magic, whatever floats my fancy that day. Not Jim the Stardust, but the what does a baby computer call his father? Data. You funny. I get it. Hee hee ha ha. Let's see. Silent line. I use pentones to make French toast. Panettones? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Let's see. Kyrie question. Do cake exist in the Shrapnel universe? Yes, they do. Cakes exist. They definitely exist. Beach. No cake in the Shrapnel universe? Like, how depressing would that be? If there are energy drinks, then yeah, there is cake. For sure. Like 100%. Let's see. I know someone did say that people moved on from bread and was doing a cake stream. Let's see. Sigma. Pan de bono, a tasty Spanish bun that tastes like a slightly sweet. Oh, a slightly sweet Parmesan bread. Oh, I kind of like that. I kind of like that idea. Pan de bono. Okay, I'm writing that down. I'm gonna write that one down. Pan de bono. Okay, I wrote it down. Hello, metal build. Okay, let's see. Megatherian. Best cake and why is it? Sasher cake? I don't even know what sasher cake is. What does that even taste like? Danny, speaking of bread, a lot. Didn't you say we were doing a sweet bread tier list? Yeah, exactly. So we're here to talk about sweet breads so we can add to the list. That's part of the yapping adventures. So I said, you got some good sweet bread Oh, would a Danish be considered bread? You know, that's gonna, yeah. Quiz. Oh, Christmas bread. Okay. No, I'm not. Okay, I'm gonna have to. Okay, I'm writing it down. I'm gonna write it down because I don't know what this bread is. Maybe I've had it, but I did not know what it was. Dude, what is the Mexican bread with the baby Jesus in it? You know, where it's like if you get the bread with the baby Jesus and they literally insert like a tiny little figurine of baby Jesus in the bread, and whoever gets that slice is like, you're special and you gotta fucking bring the bread next time. What is that called? Does anybody know what that's called? Because someone has definitely brought it to work. Let's see. Flame story. Add a circular saw on the edge of the hat. Dude, how crazy would that be? Dude, imagine little saw teeth. My head is just my hat with a bunch of saw edges and just walking and hitting people because I'm short, right? So I would just be hitting people in the vitals anyways. That'd be really hilarious. Kyra, question is yakisoba bread valid? I want to say, oh, that's true. It is bread. Yakisoba bread's pretty good. Like, it's pretty good. I've totally had that before. I'm gonna think about that one. Mark, bro, I'm Mexican and I'm blanking this. Do you know what I'm talking about though, Mark? The bread with the baby Jesus in it. I can't remember what it's called, and it's like circular. It's like a wreath. It's like wreath shaped. Let's see. Do you really think? Is it the same bread? I don't know if it's the same bread. Yuppie and Owl Lily built like a baked bean. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Because let me tell you, I don't really like beans. Is it king cake? I gotta look it up. Is it Mexican or Spanish? Oh yeah! Wait. Is it the one with the Jesus? Rosca de Reyes? Oh, but that's like, but does it have... I'm just gonna look it up. I gotta look it up. Yeah, I don't know if that's... No, I don't think it's... Cake. Oh my god, not me saying the cake with the baby. What is it called? Yeah, I think it is. I think it might be. I think, yeah, I think it is that one. That's the one. Yeah. I don't, what if it's, I've only had it made by a Mexican person, so I assumed it was Mexican. Dazzle, no. I don't like beans. I don't like beans. Sorry to burst your bubble. Shit on the beans, but I'm not a bean believer. Let's see. It probably is. It is. Yeah, I think it's. Let's see, Sigma. You're talking about the Mardi Gras cake bread that has a hidden baby Jesus and also known as king cake. Okay, but like, you know, it's just called something else in Spanish for sure. Not to get political, but beans. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like beans. I'm just not into them. They make you toot. And they're mushy. And I don't know. I like have a coworker that just literally brings like a can of beans to work and like microwaves it and eats it like that. I think it's so weird. Like he just eats just beans. I'm sorry. I'm shitting on the bean people that just eat beans from cans. Like you're not gonna like put that. You're not gonna eat it with like rice or like anything else to like make something out of it. You know what I mean? Okay, if it's not Mexican, then what is it? Where is it from? Doesn't, well, how dare you? That's why you were an oh, wow. That's a personal problem, isn't it? Let's see. All right, I'll have to. I'm pretty sure it's just called yeah. Pan de Reyes, Rasco de Reyes, something like that. Why do I hate beans? I don't. They're just not my favorite. They don't really do anything for me, I guess. Like I know tons of people like beans, and they're like, oh, beans so tasty, but I just think they're kind of boring. They just bland to me, and I don't like it. I don't like it. It's a little weird. Oh, thank you, Kairu. Another bean hater. I just don't like beans. Something about beans. It's just not my favorite. I know there's like so many different types of beans, but I mean, they just don't do much for me, I guess. Like, I never order a bean and cheese burrito. Jack. Ah! Another fellow bean hater. I hate beans also. They have a pasty texture. Yeah, they do. They're pretty pasty. Like, if I had to eat beans, sure. Like, if I had beans, like, I would want it to be cooked into something. Like, I have to eat beans and something else. But, like, just beans is just so... It ain't it, fam. It ain't it. The thing is, like, Mardi Gras is like like a festival. Like, the king bread Jesus thing is definitely not. I don't think it's eaten during, like, I don't know. I don't think that is. It's definitely for a celebratory of a holiday. I'm sure of that. Snake dude. Bean phobic language is wild! Yeah, dude. Bean phobic. It's not that I'm scared of beans, man. The beans just ain't it. It's just so like, just not. They're just not that exciting for me. So I just don't like to eat them. Yeah, dude. Temporary. They are just filler. I'm just like, there's just like so much other better filler out there that, you know, that I would rather have. So, I don't know. I don't like beans. I don't really like beans of any kind, like really anywhere. Like I said, I'll eat it if it's like cooked into something and it's part of it and it's like, you know, not very bean-like, then sure. Then I'll eat it. The most random stream in my subscription. Like, we're talking about beans. We're talking about beans and shit. I know. It's super random. Bean Hater Club. Let's see, Justin. Wiki article indicates that bread like it originated around Satamalia in Rome. Wow, it's got quite the history, huh? Look at that. That's what you should be. I've seen killer beans. They're pretty scary, not gonna lie. The killer beans. What the heck is it? What is the killer bean? Man, I don't know. I gotta go ask my coworker, and she'll tell me what the cake is. Yeah, y'all don't know what I'm talking about, I guess. I don't know. I've had it like one time. Okay, I had it one time. That's it. I don't have that much base knowledge on it. I was just glad I didn't get the little Jesus guy because I did not want to be eating something and then I choke on a little plastic baby. And that would be so weird. Let's see, that medic. Not to be annoying or anything, but is Stickbot canon in the verse? No. Guys, Stickbot was literally just done on a separate YouTube channel. That's like someone who made Naruto just made a different series. That wasn't Naruto, you guys. That's it. That has nothing. Their two series, their two works have nothing to do with each other. It's a completely different project. Let's see. It's like, dude, putting solid objects in food has been part of a lot of traditions in Europe. Yeah, because I think a lot of children would just fucking choke on it, you know? They might not, that would not be good. That would not be good for the children. Just either way, king cake do be tasty. Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I've had king cake. I don't know what kind of cake it was. They brought it. It looked like a wreath. There was a baby Jesus in it. That's all I remember. I don't, as you know, I don't know any Brazilians, so I can't say that they'll make me any beans. Snake dude, she died the way she lived, choking on a little baby Jesus. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. UPN, I'm not gonna lie, you guys honestly need to chill about Stickbot. It's honestly dead. Damn! You piano, you said it! You fucking said it! Dude, 100%! You are the only person in this entire chat that truly understands that. Thank you so much. You are representing the 1% of people that are like, why do we keep talking about it? Okay. That's just, I'm honest. You're the best. You're the best. I'm just gonna say it now. You rock my socks for that comment. Okay, Sigma. Looked it up. Rosca de Reyes, Three Kings Bread, has a baby. Yeah, and you're over here, Sigma, shitting on me, being like, yeah, that's not the baby bread. Oh my god, I literally said that the baby bread was in that one. It's in that one. Fuck. Damn it. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Let's see. Let's see. I have no idea about the, you know, downwards. I'm not the person to ask about the video archives. I'm just not. I'm sorry. That's a, if you are watching Moonshine stream, the flesh tube of Moonshine, you can go into that chat. You can ask him. You can see if he'll answer your question. Spinozilla, my dumbass forgot about off the grid. It's okay. Spinozilla, you could just leave it there. You can just leave it. We can move on. We can move on from this because this is not that channel no more. Guys, we gotta, I know you guys were probably like fucking 11, still like wet in the bed watching Off the Grid, but guys, we are beyond that now. We are beyond that. It's just like you guys always bring it up, and it's like, damn, how long are we gonna beat this dead Stickbot horse? Okay, I feel bad for the horse that has been dead for years now. If y'all want to go and relive those memories, go and watch it. But I don't give a fucking rat's booty hole about the Stickbot, you guys. I really fucking don't. We're gonna lay it to rest now. It gotta stop. What am I here to talk about? Fucking Stickbot, you guys. I'm sick of it. I'm gonna ignore everybody's Stickbot comment and shit from now on, okay? I'm sorry. I wasn't part of Off the Grid. I know nothing about Off the Grid. So don't even ask me. Shit. Okay, now I may continue. Is avocado bread fruit bread? Maybe. I guess it could be. It's got that big old seed. Kyra, that Stickbot is an inside joke, but I understand it's a dead meme. It's so dead. I'm so over it, you guys. When you guys ask me Stickbot questions, I swear to God, I want to shoot myself in the face. No lie. I think about it. See, but now I'm scared there's multiple breads with baby toys baked in them. Yeah, there probably is. There's probably multiple toys with small toys. Multiple breads with small toys. My bad. Let's see. Machine Dragoneer. Wait, people still carrying on about Stickbot? Isn't that fad deader than Disney Creative Dreams? Yes, guys. Exactly, Machine. It's like, this is not the Stickbot channel. Guys, I said if you want to go relive your Stickbot fantasies, go back, make yourself a whole YouTube little album of that, and then sit in your room and watch it by yourself. Keep the comments to yourself. Let's see. Snake Dude. Java is no longer a thing. Blockbuster is gone. Colton, I didn't know y'all did live. Yeah, Colton. Welcome. You just came into me literally just like having a crash out about a Stickbot. Welcome. Yeah, okay. It was good. It was great. Now, you know, we're over it. We're over it. when is cast members and female characters having a beach episode? It's never gonna happen, you guys. That's some fan service. We're not gonna do fan service like that. That's not that kind of show. Mark, do you like Helldivers too? I don't play Helldivers. I don't. Do I know all the things? Does the theme go hard in Helldivers? It does. I know it because Moon will just like he'll just randomly play it, and then I just know that's the Helldivers theme. Let's see. Oh, Snake Dude. I didn't even do carrot. I gotta write down carrot bread. I didn't do carrot bread. You know what should happen? There just needs to be a video of all the shrapnel characters. Just like, we're just fucking destroying Stickbot. So you guys know that shit is dead. Let's see. No beach episode. Beach episode is never gonna happen. Colton, where is Moon? Moon's in the basement right now. Making content for you guys. Let's see. What about pea bread? Pea bread? I don't think. Pea bread. I'm putting it down. Okay. Louis, I don't know what Helluva's boss is. Let's see. Helldivers have been crashing a lot lately. The current update is mixed terms and stabilities. Yeah, I mean, everyone's back on it. It's probably crashing a lot. Let's see. Kitsu, the pie salesman. I'm a humble pie salesman. I offer a rhubarb pie for $5 with a side of pecan pie. Promise it's excellent pie. I'm not a... trust the salesman. Oh, thank you for the pie. Let's see. It would be a good episode. It would just be me doing target practice on all these dumb little toys that you guys are obsessed with. The Stickbots. I'm just like, I just don't get. Oh man. Okay. So, further questions. I hereby declare it now. If I read and see anything Stickbot related, I'm going to just ignore it. Just telling you that now. So if you love to get ignored, blast away, my guys. Colton, so what? Wait, why are we talking about bread? We're talking about bread because I did a previous bread stream and I had forgot a lot of different bread types on that stream, so I'm doing a part 2 after this one. So I'm doing a part 2, and so now I gotta get a list of all the breads I missed out on, and so I'm taking suggestions of the bread. Okay, potato bread. I did potato bread. I don't like sweet potatoes that much, so I ain't doing it. Let's see. We're never gonna get shrapnel fan service. That is just definitely not happening. Y'all can go imagine with your little brains. Let's see, Sigma, cornbread. I did cornbread at the last one. If y'all did not watch the last stream, go back, pause on the photo of all the breads, and look at them. That's it. That's all you gotta do. It's very simple. Okay. Let's see, liver. What is the best Vietnamese dish? I mean, everybody eats pho. Everybody just likes to eat that. That's like the go-to, I guess. But maybe like Vietnamese pancake. Vietnamese pancake pretty good. It's like not actually a pancake, it's like savory. Oh, Forest Dweller, hello! Helmet Boy Raisin Bread. I did cinnamon raisin bread. Let's see. Pies? Nah, I'm sorry. Pie is not bread. It's not the same. It has crust, but it's not bread. Let's see. Jack, fave magical girl. Oh my god. I have to dress up as a magical girl for Moon because I'm going to a magical girl themed tea party. And so I'm going to be dressing up as Magenta from Gushing Magical Girls. He's excited for that one. Machine, my mom's been trying to ignore me for the past 32 years. Well, I guess she's not doing that great of a job, is she? Buckwheat bread. Pumpkin. Oh, pumpkin bread. That's a good one. Pumpkin bread. Let's see. What kind of bread? Lewis, what kind of bread that you've never eaten before? I haven't eaten lots of bread, dude. There's so many breads of different countries that I just have not experienced because I just have never been exposed to it. Washu, Lotus Box. Pickles are cucumbers. I didn't realize for that long. Yeah, dude. Pickles are just like fermented cucumbers, and I like pickles, but I don't like. No, I don't like pickles. I like cucumbers, but I don't like pickles. I don't know. They're not my favorite. They're like, yeah. Like American. I don't like American pickles. Yeah, they're not it. They're not, I don't know. They got a weird taste to me. Let's see. Let's see. Depends on personal taste. Personally, there's a lot of savory foods out of barbecue. So I lean more towards sweet cornbread to balance flavors. Yeah, I mean, Sigma, I do always get like cornbread if it's provided. Colton, Shinoji, you come back into the vids. Nah, those are like, so we're just, I mean, we're going away from characters that have like already been there, you guys. Like characters from other franchises. We're trying to be more, a little bit more original here. Let's see. Magenta. Magenta is the pink one. Magenta is the, oh my god, Washu. Magenta is which one color-wise? Kitsu. The pie salesman. The color magenta. Come on, bro, it's in the name. Kitsu gets it. That guy fucking picks up the clues. That's a reader right there. That guy passed. Death by sleeping. You can do a fruit bread. Get something you've not tried. Yeah, there's probably like a ton of fruit breads. Jack, make him cosplay the male version so you have a matching theme of Gushing Magical Girls. Nah, I don't want to see him in that costume. It doesn't do anything for me. Okay, it does more for him than it does for me. Let's see. Bread is one of those very simple, basic foods that many cultures around the world have a version of. They have access to sweet water and some kind of fire. This is true. That's why bread is universal, you guys. Bread is universal. Kyra, do garlic bread valid alouette. I don't know what that means. Do garlic bread valid? What do you mean by that? Let's see. Forest. Pickles are more infused than fermented. Slavic pickles are more fermented and better. Good to know. Maybe that's why they don't taste that good to me. Kitsu, a good bread is the humble concha. I know, I wrote down concha. Everyone was like, oh, the concha, the concha. And I was like, guys, yes. That's what I want to hear. And I've had that, and it is. It's like such a delicious bread. You need to try chicken bread. It's chicken and bread, but it's not a sandwich. The heck is chicken? What? Chicken in bread, but not a chicken sandwich? It's like infused with chicken. It's essenced with chicken. Downwards, like what Gumball said. Be your own you. Sure. Some Naruto sounding ass advice here. Gopperin. Downwards. Guh. What did you do and why is it pinned comment? Bruh, I tapped it good. I knew you meant guy though. I knew you meant guy. Let's see. Danny, do we at least get information on what happened in the first entry? Is there going to be remakes of episodes, kill contractor, straight up different entries to explain setting and character? It's probably gonna be different. It's definitely gonna be different. Okay, Kairu. My knowledge of bread, I know kaya bread, butter bread, vanilla bread, cake bread. Is it cake or is it bread? Chocolate bread? Jelly-filled donuts is not bread. It's bread adjacent, but it's a donut. Sigma, there's fairy bread as a snack. I don't even know what is fairy bread. The girls in that show remind me of printer ink. Oh, I guess you're right. Cooking stream. Nah, cooking stream would take way too long, y'all. Snake, how do bread do dough again? Pow. Probably try Brazilian cheese bread. Cheese bread. Let's see. Hello, Kathleen. Thank you for coming. You are truly a beam of light in this chat. Let's see. Death by sleeping. Oh my god, I'm gonna butcher all these god dang names. Petulipa, salt rising bread, cool wool bread, peaky bread, bolo, libido. Okay, these are all things that I just like don't know. D Rockwell, what are you yapping about? Well, we're yapping about the next bread stream and like breads that I missed out on. How I'm ignoring all Stickbot related content because I'm over that shit, y'all. Don't ask me. Let's see. Elder Dragon. I blame you for getting Eldritch with all the energy stuck in my head. It's good, it's catchy, it's doing its job. Diamond 1000. Yeah, I have Cuban bread on there. Let's see. Kitsu. I see that man with the Finnish bread types. Downwards. Nah, we're not letting this gal cook in the kitchen. It's funny because I'm a pretty good cook. I just don't want to cook for any of y'all. That's all I just gotta say. Liverpool, try some hood pizza. Basically, you get a slice of bread and add cheese and meat. Forget most stuff about it though. That's like, dude, I make pizza toast. I just like take a piece of bread, like, I don't know, you know, like a sourdough, and I put marinara or pizza sauce on it with cheese and pepperoni, and I put it in the toaster oven. Or you can air fry it. You can air fry it too. Let's see, Danny, this is a hot request outlet, but I'm interested in a Solitaire 2 stream. I also would be down to play some more solitaire, damn it. I like solitaire. I would do it again. Alright, Danny. Just because of that, I will do another solitaire stream in the future. Just for you. Just for you. Downwards. If VTubers would have to fight against the killers from Dead by Daylight, then would they win or get curb stomped? I think they would just, I don't know, half of them would definitely die. Definitely die. Lewis, what about roll cake? Nah, it's cake. It's not bread. Let's see. Kitsu. Polverones? Or special bread. Very good. 50 cents of bread. Extra healthy. Dime 1,000. Pancake and waffles are not bread. They're not bread. It is not bread. No, we're not pancaking or waffles. Those are just considered like desserts to me. Alright, goodbye, Elder. Listen to it again. Lull yourself to sleep. Shane. Beans. Nah! No beans! We don't like beans in this household. Okay, I don't like beans. Alright, goodbye, Sigma. No ice cream bread. No ice cream bread. That's just ice cream cake. Hello, Daniel. Cake is bread. Nah, but it's gotta like be more like bread than it is cake. For science. We'll tell Moon. He'll probably read the comments himself. Let's see, temporary. Aren't most of the Hollow Live VTubers straight up gods? I have no idea. I don't know Hollow Live VTubers, guys. I don't know any other VTubers. I don't know. I'm in my own little bubble over here. Oh, look at Moon. Moon has made his appearance. Let's see, Kitsu. Myths are gods. Pow, Brazilian cheese bread. Made with tapioca. Rather unusual. Oh, it's probably more chewy that way. Lewis, stop talking about beans. Lewis be like, I'm so sick of your bean talk. Let's see, Danny. You think Cecilia would sound a lot better than the original voice actor? Well, it really depends on you guys. I mean, like, if she fits the role, like, if you can just like envision her with the voice and it sounds good, then yeah, she's probably gonna sound better. Let's see. What about pound cake? Well, it's called cake. If there's like cake in the name, so I'm gonna say it's more cake. The beans, man, the beans. That medic. Ah, Shrek. Yep, y'all can say hello. You can say hello to Moon. He visited. Daddy, we'll let you know then, Alba. Thanks for valuing our opinions. Let's see. I know, Moon has arrived. Moon is gracing us with his presence, even though he did like an 8-hour stream yesterday, y'all. And if you were there for that, he was truly blessing everybody with his presence there. Let's see. Oh, look at all of these questions and statements I'm just going to ignore. Okay, pal. Moon man, you're getting a lot of love. Snake dude, I hear tomorrow is blood moon. Ooh, a blood moon. That's nice. A little Sunday. Danny L. Hear me out. If we replace the water and bread recipe with Gatorade instead, it could either taste good or terrible. I mean, like, some people will put like pineapple juice or what, like a different kind of juice in bread because it makes it more moist. Yeah, Moon stays up crazy late. Yo-yo bread is good. Huh. Shaped like a yo-yo, but with jelly filling. I don't. I'm gonna have to Google yo-yo bread. Yo-yo bread. Okay. Alan, Blood Moon. Bloodborne PTSD flashback intensifies. Let's see. Snake Dude. This is fairly popular recipe that the young kids with using Dr. Pepper when baking brownies. Oh yeah, see, there you go. It's just like, as long as I think if you have some kind of liquid, it would work. It's just like, obviously water is gonna give it like a truer taste to what it probably would be. That's what I'm thinking. But you could probably use soda, juice. I mean, like, you can even test the Gatorade theory yourself, you know what I mean? Let's see, Agent. What made you enjoy discussing and are consuming bread? I love bread my whole life, you guys. I'm just like, I just like to eat carbs, and like bread particularly just makes me really happy. And like Moon is not a big fan of bread, but I am a huge fan of bread, okay? Like that is like, bread just makes me so happy. It's warm, and it's fluffy, and there's so many variants of it. It's just exciting, okay? It's exciting. Let's see, new piano. Was Shrapnel inspired by Black Lagoon? I feel like Shrapnel was like inspired by a lot of different elements from a lot of different things. I don't think Black Lagoon was one of them. Not that I remember Moon ever talking about that. Maybe like badass female characters, but you know, that's kind of like spans so many different genres. Okay, machine. In the new Shrapnel, are you going to be killed off or recasted? No. It will be me. It will be me forever, man. It will be forever. Death by sleeping. Fuji-san bread is made from the brioche-style dough, giving a rich and slightly sweet flavor in shape of a mountain. Poo-shaped! Not the poo-shaped bread! Damn it, actually made Alwa's name into appetite. I was like, I'm just gonna ignore that appetite part. Let's see, Kitsu, Pandy, Yema. There's a lot of different breads. I do not know. I do not know. Luna. Bread is just dough, yeast, salt, and liquid. Gatorade is sweet salt liquid. It makes yeast very happy, and it will leave some sweeteners untouched, so you end up with slightly sweet bread. Oh, you're right. Gatorade does have a ton of sugar in it, though. Dude, that shit is so sugary. Sometimes I feel like, is this really good for me with all this sugar in here? But you know what? We just drink that shit up. Let's see. Sliced bread. I've heard good things about it. People were ranting and raving about it 100 years ago. The best thing since sliced bread. But hey, I've like bought a loaf that's of uncut bread before and just like bit it in the middle just because I was like, I just want to fucking bite bread. Like some kind of animal. Uncultured. Just a bread savage. I don't like the sound of the poo bread. The poo bread, I mean poo and bread. I don't know. I don't like those two things together either. Let's see, Danny. A random question except for the most popular death engine. Which other would you like to accompany you as a bodyguard or a friend Alouette when you desperately needed it? Who would I like to accompany me? question. Bodyguard or friend? Yeah. I'm gonna think about that one. Silent. Your Gatorade bread is going to be the purity, limp, and dense with all that salt. Limp and dense. Limp and dense does not sound good at all. Kitsu. Poo-shaped bread. Talk about the novias, which are shaped after the wedding dress. Oh, that sounds cute. Shaped after a wedding dress. Let's see. A little bit. Nah, it's actually really soft. People made it. Yeah, I believe it wouldn't be that bad. I don't think it'd be that bad at all. I think maybe someone should try it. Maybe somebody should try it and tell us how it tastes. Let's see, downwards. How far would Homelander Chan make it in a composite? I mean, she's pretty super powered, man. Like she's a soup. She's pretty. I would say she would be pretty admirable. She got the laser eyes. Nobody else has laser eyes. That's such like a staple. Like such a staple superhero. Like ooh, laser eyes. That's it. You know, the laser eyes are everything. Let's see that medic. When I looked at the channel, your guys' work is insane. The dedication to the videos, man. How expensive are they? What are your favorite parts when doing them? Oh god, someone actually watching the channel's videos! That's what I want to hear! That's what I want to hear. Okay. It is a life's work for sure. And I mean like I want to say the actual sets themselves is a lot of glue. It's a lot of glue guns, you guys. A lot of glue guns and paint and time. Expensive parts are usually just the characters in them. Machine Dragon. Thoughts on French toast? It's a sliced bread dipped in scrambled eggs. Yeah, I would say like French toast is still bread because it's toast. And toast is bread. Okay. Downwards. Many questions. What are your best videos? What are your worst videos? What are your most disappointing videos? And what videos would you wish to remake in the future? Well, best video, subjective. You know, I think when you make content, there's a video that you work really hard on and you think is gonna do well, and it doesn't do well, and that is disappointing. And then there are videos that you make like that you don't think much of, and people fucking, they love it, and it just fucking goes off, and you're like, wow, I did not think it was gonna be that popular, but it worked out. What else? And then, I mean, sometimes it's like you could go back and remake something, but sometimes I just think it's gonna be like way better or just like more time effective to come out with something new and more exciting. Snake dude, Fortnite collab when? Never. The answer is fucking never. There's gonna be nah. If there's a Fortnite collab, it's the Fortnite people dying, shot, glocked to the chest repeatedly, multiple. Let's see, Jack. Supergirl has laser eyes and won't hold back. She's gonna go sicko mode with her eyes. Let's see, downward. Guy. Hot take. Cecilia was better character when she was silent and didn't crack lines every second. Not a hot take. I enjoy it too. I don't mind having her silent. Less for me to deal with. I do feel like she, you know, like there's something scary about something that can kill you that doesn't talk, you know? I mean, it really depends, right? It's like, it could be like two realms of scary factors where it's like, it's so scary looking, but then it talks to you and you're like freaking out, or it's just like, it doesn't talk. It's just scary. I think Moon will make Cecilia however she wants. However he wants Cecilia to be. After all, guys, it's his character. Dual bladed. Do your wing ears flap? They do this. They also do a little this. So yeah, I guess so. I guess it's they're flapping. They're doing a little flapping. Ah! Let's see. Lewis, what is your best video game? My best video game, guys, currently in this very moment, I'm trying to be really good at Pokemon Pinball on the Game Boy. Okay, I'm determined to be fucking good at that game. Danny, I agree, Elwood. I mean, the others don't. Didn't a lot either, right? Yeah, like when you think about it, they didn't really speak like nearly as much at all. I was thinking, what's the possibility of a wombat appearing? Non-existent, no wombat. That's not how we roll around here. Let's see, dual blade. Hey, how many clankers have you taken down so far? An army. Kathleen, next time you have banana bread, butter, and pan fry the slice. Oh. I didn't even think to try that. I'm gonna have to try that, Kathleen. Good suggestion. I was at a cafe and they had banana bread and I was like so close to getting banana bread. And then I just ended up just getting a donut. I just cheaped out and got a donut. Machine, didn't you sell Cecilia's crazy ass off to Rez? Yeah, got rid of that hoe. I got a new fam now, which you guys will be aware of very soon. Let's see. Downwards. What are the chances that a real Cecilia animatronic is made and has the ability to spawn out blades? I mean, that's definitely not gonna happen. I think that is not something that people would normally want to create, you know, in real life. That would be pretty terrifying in my brain. That is pretty scary. Let's see, agent. Hypothetically speaking, how much money would I have to give just for Moon Man to make either live action or anime adaptation? Oh my god, it would cost a lot of money, guys. And so much time, because there's just like, you have to pay like the artist, and then you gotta manage like a whole studio for that, and for long actual episodes like that would take maybe years in the making, just to like have it all made, and definitely difficult to do. I wouldn't even know. I would say I would love $1 million. Okay, let's see. Spinozilla, Game Boy Color Advance. It's Game Boy Color. The first one. The first Pokemon Pinball is actually so fun. Like, I've been really enjoying it so far. I had to read an instruction manual how to play the games and what all the little icons were. Dude, when's the last time you read a game manual, guys? Fucking Man, that shit's been such a long time. Like, honestly. Cartoon. Have you played Doom 2016 or Dead Space? I have never played Doom 2016. I played Dead Space once and it freaked me the fuck out, dude. I'm such a weenie. I like can't do horror, you guys. Like horror related things are so scary to me. I don't even want to watch scary movies. Moon will go to the movie theaters on his own to watch a scary movie because I refuse to watch it with him. I can't do it. I can't do it. Silent. Your flapping wings on your head make looks like a Karibo. That's funny. I love Yu-Gi-Oh, you guys. Okay? I love the original Yu-Gi-Oh series. Let's see. Snake dude, is there a pre-evolution where you're just a head with wings? No, that's not how this biology works, my guy. Let's see, downwards out. Which character would be most gay to each other? Gay? Gay to each other? None of them. I don't really see that. I don't really see that being gay for them. Liverpool twin. What do you think it's like being a child to raise? Yeah. Well, for one, it's like you get protection. You get free protection. So I say it's a pretty good life. She does all the hard lifting for you. Let's see. Adrenaline. Can you play Fortnite? No, I'm not gonna play Fortnite. Can I play it? I probably can, but I won't. I refuse to play Fortnite. Silent. Castlevania is for PS2. Was the last time I read a manual to play a game. Oh, that's a long time, man. PS2 times, right? Back when like gamer books used to be sold and you actually had to like read things like in magazines and books. Those were the times. Definitely were the times. Cartoon, what about Dead Cells? Nope. Machine. Horror scares you, but you're with Moon who makes horror. But that checks out for me. Just because he does horror doesn't mean he's scaring me, you guys. Jackson. Hello, welcome. I am new to this channel. Well, you made it to a YAP stream. Congratulations. Spinzilla. No, that's what's missing from Shrapnel the Yuri. Guys, that shit is like fan service. Okay, just use your little imagination. It's never gonna happen. That's some weird spank bank material that you can keep in your mind. I don't need to hear any of it. Y'all nasty. Nah, we ain't adding no fan service like that is happening. Snake dude. Now the real question is, will you play League of Legends? Yeah, I play League of Legends. I play League of Legends, dude, all the time. Kitsu. I still own original Halo 2 handbook. Damn, respect. I have the Pokemon pinball handbook, okay? That shit was made in like the 90s and I was like, oh my god, this shit is so old. It's fucking ancient. This game's probably as old as I am, damn it. Christ. The batch. Yap or crap? I yap and I crap on your car because I'm a bird. Let's see, downwards. I wonder what goes on in Moon's mind that makes him go out and create those videos. It's called imagination, you guys. It's called imagination. A glorious creative thing that only some people have. Definitely not everybody. Let me tell you that. Let's see. Shark cookie lover. I have a criminal record. Good for you. I'm so happy for you. You're doing a lot. Midgard. My imagination takes me to strange places. Yeah, I mean, imagination does do that sometimes, for sure. Let's see. That medic. You ever played a Persona game? I have not played a Persona game, Pedro. A handbook for pin... Just hit the ball, dude. A handbook for pinball. You just hit the... Yeah! Yeah! But all the different things, like, mean something different, right? Like, if you're trying to evolve, like, you wouldn't know how to evolve the Pokemon unless you go into the blue pinball field to evolve them. Would you know that if you just picked it up? No, I don't think so. Sticky League players unsubscribe reported. Okay, unsubscribe. Goodbye. Let's see, Jackson. For some reason, my sister always yaps, dude. Yapping is a way of life. Okay. Goji Gyaru, you're very pretty, and I love your background. Thank you. Moon picked this background, okay, guys? I said, really? The dogs? You want the dogs as the background? And he said yes. Let's see. Kitsu, you know it's classic Lego Star Wars handbook. Yes, all Lego has handbooks. Dylencia. Wait, why did I think you were a guy? I don't know. I don't know why would you think that? Machine Dragon. Moon's work is inspiring. Of course it's inspiring, guys. It like has such a unique, specific art style and animation that it's iconic, okay? It's iconic. You know it's a Moonshine animation when you see it, you guys. You just know. Okay. Kira North. Does Mr. Moon ever try to take your earwings? Why would he take my earwings? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I would be throwing a fit. Fazil, isn't this where Q and Moe come to die? It is where Q and Moe come to die. Classic. Let's see. Kira North. K North? Kira North? I don't even know if I'm saying your name right. I don't play Pokemon. I play real men's game like Uma Musume. Are you like a fake Ume Musume? Did you just start playing that game because everybody else was playing that game and you didn't actually read the original content or watch the anime? Like most people that are true fans? Let's see. Cartoons. How do you feel about Power versus Pokemon situation? I've never played Pal World, so I don't know. Let's see. Trunks. Pokemon Pinball is the second best pinball game next to 3D Space Cadet Pinball. Ooh, maybe I'll check out 3D Space Pinball because I have Pokemon Pinball and I also have Kirby Pinball, which I think was made before Pokemon Pinball. Right, Danny. Fan base be like, why you wouldn't survive shrapnel? Why? I mean, I think a lot of people wouldn't survive shrapnel. Let's see. Here. Don't you guys like dogs? Yeah, we do like dogs, but I just think it's funny. It's just like I'm a bird woman and there's a dog background. But yes, I am Moon's better half. The smarter side of his brain, but not the most creative side. Let's see, Jack, Midic, Kairu. Hey Alouette, do you like Digimon stuff? I used to watch Digimon as a kid, but do I like know everything about Digimon and remember it? I like Angela Woman. Okay, I like Gatomon. The cute. I like the cute, pretty ones. Okay, the girly pops. Let's see, cartoon. Would you try Poke Part 2 for the Wii? Oh, what? I have not played that game. What is that game? Lewis, what kind of dogs do you like? Okay, well, I mean, it's in the background, but I do really like Shiba Inus. I like cute Pomeranians. I like Korean Jindos. You know, and I like long-haired Chihuahuas. Ah, Danny, welcome to being a henchman. Thank you. Thank you for supporting. We love to add to the henchman army. Agent, every day my powers and the art of autism grows. Man, I think everybody has the tism, okay? Everybody's hit with some kind of tism. You're not the only one. Don't feel bad. Ah. Daddy, I have joined. Give me the emojis. Dude, you have access to them. Spam the Alouette emojis. Show them off. Let chat know if they become a henchman. They get cute Alouette stickers. Let's see, Jack. Digimon destroyed Pokemon. No, it didn't, man. Digimon is like not as powerful because Pokemon is still going, man. They still got the games. They have so many different little app games. Kira, oh god, Chihuahuas. Long-haired Chihuahuas, not short-haired Chihuahuas. I like them a little fuzzy looking. Let's see, Karu. Well, if you like Angelamon, then you would look up Lilithmon. Oh yeah. I know about that one. I know about that one. Yeah, Danny. Very nice. Very nice. Look at those stickers, you guys. Look at them. They're cute. They're repping. Join the club. Let's see. Downwards. Can you make a new link for Discord server on Patreon? It hasn't been updated since 2019. I don't know. There is a Discord. Are you a henchman? Killbon, hello, welcome. Let's see. Cartoon. I wish there was a Pokemon Metroidvania. That sounds like that would be a very hard game. Machine. Pinball is a game based on real world concept of trying to delay the inevitable end to it all. Anxiety, fear, and a sudden death despite best efforts. Dude, that's so true. You're so right about that one. Lewis. I love Pomeranians. They're so cute and fluffy. Yes, dude. Pomeranians are some real yappers, but when you find like a really cute, nice one, they're so affectionate and they're so fluffy and cute. I really want a black Pomeranian. Like, I want a black Pomeranian so bad. I just think a little black one would be so cute. Okay, Karu. Yeah, Lilithmon is the best partner ever. Let's see. Sick dude. Hollow Corbinite. Cairo. Also, Alouette, here's my pitch for your next episode. It's about armor. Armor showcase. Dual bladed. You like pit bulls? I like nice pit bulls. Not mean scary pit bulls. But some pit bulls are actually quite affectionate and really cute. I have met some really baby, just wants to be your friend pit bulls. Let's see, silent. What's your opinion on Link summoning in Yu-Gi-Oh? That's my opinion. It's kind of eh. Hydra D. Hi, I'm from Vietnam. Hello, Hydra D from Vietnam. How you doing? Asian men at 10 million on the line, tax free, but you can't. A type of bread for life. Any do you accept? I can't type of bread. I can't what type of bread? What? Okay. Machine. Everyone said that Renamon is the Digimon queen. Let me go look it up. What is Renamon? Ooh. I got it right. Digimon. Let me look at her. Oh, yeah! The fox one! Dude, all the furries, man. The furries are totally activated from that, okay? Let's see, Jenny. Do you like Left 4 Dead? I've never played Left 4 Dead. Those games are so scary, you guys. Why can't we just play like cute games? Like cozy games? Let's see. Jack, I did a sketch fan art as a thank you for a good laugh. Posted it on X. Have a good day and have a fun evening. Cheers. Alright, goodbye, X. I'm glad that you had a great time. Let's see, Snick Dude. I've seen enough YouTubers do Digimon tier lists. There's always a section where they do the hear me out. Well, I don't know enough Digimon to do a tier list, so you definitely ain't gonna get that from me. I'm out here doing the bread tier list, you guys. I'm not smashing anything weird. Let's see. Cartoon. Have you played the Subspace Emissary? It was an adventure mode for Super Smash. No, I haven't. I haven't played a Smash game in so long. So long. Hydra D. I've been following your channel since Phasmophobia. It was super hilarious. Thank you. You've been a long-term subscriber, and thanks for the support, Hydra D. Temporary. Left 4 Dead is more funny than scary. I think you just have to play with the right people. Let's see. Danny. Dudes, I can't wait for Solitaire stream after Sweetbread tier list. Yes, so the next 2 streams will be the more sweet bread and like whatever like regular bread I forgot tier list, and then Solitaire Part 2. Solitaire Part 2 for sure. Okay, what's your opinion on the only correct special summon in Yu-Gi-Oh! Ritual summon? Yeah, I prefer the ritual summon. Okay, Kairu. My last bread that I remember. How about melon bread? Ah, yeah! I'll put melon bread down. It is, after all, bread. But a melon. Such a classic, guys. We're all weebs here. Why wouldn't I think of melon bread? Classic. Okay. Let's see, temporary. Sunspace is the only reason to play Smash and the only reason you need. I'm not good at Smash, y'all. Machine, does Moon know a lot of his videos are gone? I'm sure he does. I'm sure he does. I'm sure he's aware of it. And it's like, if you guys really look, you could probably find it somewhere. Someone has probably saved it and uploaded it somewhere. Downwards. That is a long time. 9 years is a long time. Silent line. What about a Yu-Gi-Oh! Character tier list? Guys, I'm gonna tell you now that Seto Kaiba is my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Character ever. Okay, I did a cosplay of Seto Kaiba. Like, the tier list would just be Seto Kaiba. as the triple S tier character, and everybody else is down. Okay, nobody beats Sedokai. He's my favorite. He's got the power of money, and he is like he's good looking and he's tall. Okay, he's the definition of 6'5", blue eyes, and finance. Okay, downwards. If Toy Story exists and Moonshine Animation was canon to the universe, then would the toys be terrified, be beyond relief, or be unapologetically happy for some? I think they would totally be scared. I think they would not. They'd probably be like, oh, cute. They're like anime. They're anime toy. They're Japanese. And then, dude, one of them would do something incredibly like go sicko mode, and then they're like, but maybe they're very scary. We have to think about. I don't know if I want to be their friends. Snake dude, okay, but which kaiba? Manga, anime, which season spin-off version? No! First season of Yu-Gi-Oh, guys. The one on the morning cartoons, okay? Where he's like normal, still part of the main cast, not a side character. Okay, in the anime, but he was also so weird in the manga. Let's see. Moonshine's channel is the definition of that one quote called, "Oh, that's just great. There's gore of my favorite comfort character." Not the gore. Cartoons. Kingdom Hearts? Yes, I have played Kingdom Hearts. Dude, so sometimes I like think to myself like they just need to revive like a new Kingdom Hearts game, and they just give the or just like in the Kingdom Hearts universe just needs to be like reopened again. Let's see. All right, guys. It is the end of the stream. This hag is going to bed now. Thank you everybody for coming. And then we'll tune in for the next bread stream when it's announced. But good night. Sorry if you just came here, but I'm leaving. Okay. Bye. Hope you guys enjoyed it.